Alright, let's see. Let's see. How is that going? That there. Oh, howdy, Xavier. Good to see you in the chat. Oh. Let's move ourselves this way. Alrighty. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it for a stream today. It has been a long day for me, so hopefully STADT will cooperate. I can't believe that actually didn't hurt. Oh. Alright. Alright, about here, how about? Oh! Ah, we got the fog wall in the background. Ugh. Unfortunate. Hey, man, how you doing? Yes, indeed. I am continuing with Dark Souls 2 for some strange reason. Ay. Guys, looking forward to Night Rain? It's only like, what, a week and a half away from now? Something like that? I'm about to finish up on Astrologist. I think the first draft I'll have posted tonight. And then that's going to be the last thing for the website stuff for DS2. And then we'll see. I'm going to try to squeeze in and see if before Night Rain comes out I can also do anything on like site analysis or whatever. You know, the really short stuff I'm not going to be posting on the website. But some of this stuff is literally going to be like a paragraph, if that. Especially when it gets to like the summons and crap. Alright. Oh. It exists. You're excited? Should be a good amount of fun. We'll see. If nothing else, it'll be a fun romp for like a few weeks, and then we can all laugh about how silly it was that it existed, you know? Best case scenario, though, it'll be a really great addition to FromSoft's catalog, so... Woo! Honestly, I would love to see some announcements on some Souls remakes already. Again, I still can't believe that free money has been left on the table. Though I suppose after Bluepoint, maybe we could be a little bit more, what's the word? Picky with our developers. Almost. If he was just a little bit closer, I think the lighting would be perfect. We had the right idea, and I can manipulate him well enough that I can get him in a position where it's like, oh, I want to die here. Considering, like, some of his hits can kill me in, like, one shot. I am curious what the lore in its totality is gonna look like. Honestly, that's gonna probably be the most fun part for me, because I'm probably gonna get working on it, like whether or not I finish the game itself. Like, I'll be looking at the script stuff and everything. Assuming I can get my hands on the file soon enough, I must qualify. Come on. He was being very... Oh. Oh! Ah, frick. Yeah, I cannot. Damn. Damn. Me trying to get a good angle. Because they're doing it like the old Demon Souls Cut Codex thing, right? Where you unlock stuff over time with different characters and things like that. And I think it's also going to include bosses, right? So I assume so, otherwise we're not going to get much in ways of lore with them. I haven't heard anything about weapons or item descriptions being really a thing. So I'm gonna guess they're not gonna have any lore. It's just gonna be maybe like, you know, flavor text on, like, you know, gameplay mechanics and stuff with them. I would assume it's gonna probably be in that vein. Yeah, like, if we're gonna get, like, obviously we're gonna get probably most lore for the main characters, but we have to get something for bosses and enemies and crap, Alright. Alright, that's okay-ish. Like, it could be worse. I would like him to step back a little bit more there. There's lore in the testing arena where you get to pick up from any weapon, but it's just base game text. Oh, that's gonna be awkward, especially if they include weapons and stuff with, like, lore, like, really, like, spoilery lore from Elden Ring. So I wonder if that was just for the beta or something, right? And they're gonna remove it for the final release. I guess they could add new stuff, though. It'd be interesting to think what they're gonna come up with. Oh. I had the fog wall slightly off on the camera, but it's fine. It wasn't ideal either. Hey, I am. Framey was bullying you, so you're bullying his brother. I'm not bullying his brother. I'm letting his brother bully me, if anything. Yeah, I'm very curious what we're gonna get in the final product for there. I'm also curious how good the localization is gonna be for this, because I imagine that there's gonna be a lot less text compared to Elden Ring. So are we gonna go back to localizers are going to really go into the purple prose, or are we gonna actually stick to trying to keep it as close to the original in terms of flow and wording as possible? I am very curious how localization is gonna handle this. Because like I said before, I think Elden Ring's localization is actually where we get to, finally, we're at the okay stage, right? Like, you could, it's amazing how shocked I was when I was reading items and being like, oh wow, that's exactly what the item is saying. It's amazing! It's amazing that! You know? I'll be honest, I might be able to make something work out of that one. Let's try it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, there's a bit of fog there on the side. But overall, I like it. Like, if you told me I had to pick an improvement over what we had before, this would be it. Localization from FromSoft's games getting good, shockers. Well, that's what you would hope, right? Like, they've been on an upward trajectory, so you'd hope you'd eventually get there, right? According to IGN previews, the Gokai uses alchemy to make a counterfeit gold, and that's why it does madness. Well, that makes sense, because alchemy, yeah, alchemy is like gold arts, right? At least in JP, so it's like, you know, it's the art of making, you know, because that's, you know, historically what alchemy was all about, right? Like, ultimately they wanted to turn lead into gold and that type of crap, right? Like, that's what they really, that was like the ultimate goal of alchemy. So, like, yeah, something like this would work. We're gonna see if we can get a few more options, but, like, that's a pretty good shot. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Oh no, we're losing him. He's going crazy. Poor guy. I hardly knew ye. Yeah, so I'm not shocked if that's like some of the lore background for Goatman. Though, from what I recall, wasn't he? You guys mentioned he does madness, right? So, I guess the idea is going to be that Frenzy is a type of gold, or at least a type of counterfeit gold, maybe, that they're trying to create through artificial means. I don't know how they plan to. I don't know how they plan to work that in, you know. Damn, that was... Oh, I panicked. I was like, no, I'm not going to get the shot I want. Can I get a decent alternative, though? I have to brighten this one up slightly. But, like, this could work. Like, I can't claim that this is unsalvageable. Again, I have to artificially brighten it so it doesn't look so, you know, faded, but... His Holy Madness attacks. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember all the specifics. Again, I'm trying to, you know, it's not like I care about spoilers, but I'm not trying to be, like, you know, actively spoil myself as I, in the lead up to the game, right? So I'm not really trying to pay too much attention. Once it's all out there, then I'll start trying to commit all this to memory, because we all know it's gonna somehow come back around. Now waiting for From Software to remaster Kingsfield and leave the English script untouched. That I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't think that's possible, especially after the Demon Souls remake and they brought the localizers back to redo that. Though they, of course, they barely touched a lot of the lines. You know, like half the lines didn't get fixed whatsoever, barring some weird old English revisions, fixes. I don't know. Honestly, don't know what they were trying to do there. Does that speak from character design perspective? I guess. I guess. Alright, that one looked pretty decent, I think. Yeah. Let's zoom it in to about here-ish. Yeah, like, if you're willing to look, you know, ignore the rubble and stuff everywhere, which I am, considering it's Dark Souls 2. Like, I'm not going to aim for perfection here. Something around, like, this? Like, that looks pretty good as, like, just a basic shot. And then, like I said before, we have a shot like this as an alternative. And then this we brighten up a bit, and we can consider this a close-up on his face. I don't know, chat. I think we're done. I think we're done here. Like, I'm happy with what we got. I'm willing to just say, okay, I've got some shots of STADT. I can edit something together. If someone wants me to do better than this, well, be my guest. I'm actually curious how my screenshots for the website measure up against, like, what's been available online before. I try to get the best I can do, but I don't really pay attention too much, right? But I don't know if other people have been, like, doing the work for me, and I'm just wasting my time here. Woo! I'm gonna die in, like, one hit anyway, so... I'll be honest, I feel like Velstat's easier to dodge when you're not locked onto him. Well, that's just embarrassing. Damn it. I fucked that one up. We'll get that, because in case we want to do shots of, look, he's been corrupted. Honestly, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's get some shots of that. I don't know. I can't really get myself, like, worked up with Velstadt, because he's such a nothing character. I mean, he's no Artorias for me, right? Like, Artorias is, like, kind of like, I find, like, peak knight design, right, for FromSoft games. And it's like, I guess Velstat's okay. Like, he's got you know, he's got a nice, I guess, variety to him or whatever, right? But, like, I'm not particular to him. Yeah, I feel like, again, Rain's hard to judge for me because, like, he's, like, more my aesthetic with, like, the black and the red and all that going for him. So, like, I am fully biased when it comes to his design, right? Yeah, it was too early. Woo! Yeah, no. Getting the shot's gonna be so annoying. Oh, damn. Damn. We all love Rainy Boy. I do think Fume Knight looks cooler as well. Yeah, I don't know. At least Rainy has more of a character than Velstadt. You know, Velstadt's entire character is, I will defend Vendrick to the death. And even after death. It's like, oh. Okay. Whatever you say, big boy. You know, may as well. Oh no! We managed to keep this place not destroyed! Oh, damn. I screwed that up. Well, I got my shots. Let no one say I did not get my shots. Alright, that was stupid of me. I should have just stood still. I would have survived. Or, you know, gotten behind him. Since that's the easiest way to dodge it. Let's look at those shots while we're here, though. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that's obviously crap. I think I like that. I actually think I like that angle more. No, that one's got good lighting, though. So, like... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We slightly crop this here. So it's something more like this. Or maybe even this. I feel like I wanted a little bit more space with the bottom from the magic circle. But, like... That ain't bad. I like that. In this fight, Loki's the shorty. Does that mean we should strip him of his rights? No! I should have shorty privilege! Where's my short privilege? He should be missing me constantly because I'm too short. That's how this is supposed to go. Yeah, we have everything else we want. Boo 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 boo. You're destroying everything! Oh, of course. That hitbox on that attack, huh? Oh. Woo! I forgot he can turn around! Hey, Tyrone, good to see you. How you doing? I'll be honest, I wasn't too happy with those shots because... yeah, we had a little bit of the fog wall there, and I can crop it, but like... you know, I can crop it and be a little closer. Yeah, something like that would be fair, I think. Maybe something like this. Yeah, something like this might be fine. Alright. Imagine Loki whipping out a camera like Frank West from Dead Rising in the middle of a fight to the death, just trying to get that perfect shot. I mean, I kind of do that with the binoculars. Like, that's basically what I'm doing. Oh. My favorite lore streamer. Why, thank you, Tyrone. Give a lore estimate of how nice the Chandras must be between the sheets to make Vendrick think that what he did was a good idea. She must have the best Nishandrasy. I'm just saying that right now. That must be quite the Nishandrasy. Otherwise, I don't know how the fuck he managed to fall for her shit. Man is a great ace, granted, at his age and still unmarried, you know what they say. I'm gonna get hit. Guy really wanted to hit me on that backswing. Of course, that's the problem with his attacks. Has that really weird linger. Woo! Woo! Bellstat? Bellstat, buddy? Bellstat, buddy? Oh. Woo! There we go. Why'd you turn to Hank Hill just there? I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, who let you just pop in? No, I should really have my camera trained on... Oh. Wait. Wait there, girl. I got guests. Hello? There we go. For some reason, I can't see the guy that's clearly in front of me. It's amazing how that works. Come on, get over here. Let's go, come on. Victor should have went after Myth on 8 and a 5-sub. Just go get Lost Sinner, get Mytha, invite Iron King. That's the way you could have solved all the territorial disputes. There we go. Belsat was a cool character. I find him a nothing character, as I was saying earlier. I'm like, there's nothing to his character. I am a knight to Vendrick. I will die for Vendrick. Oh, wonderful. Much characterization. Honestly, he's pretty much interchangeable with any of these guys that are in here, the crypt with him. That's essentially as much characterization as he gets. Oh, and he also does the miracle thing. Let's not... I'm sorry. I forgot that part. Oh, no, wait. Actually, no. Wait. That's also what the Saiyan soldiers do. They do the little lightnings thing. So it's like, yeah, okay. That's not even that special for him. My girl, how you doing, my girl? We will start going after you at some point, but, like, not right now. After we get all the cool souls. Except maybe Ancient Dragons. I think I'm probably gonna skip his. Well. Him. Ah! Oh. God, there's so much! So much damage. Alright. Covenant, no, we are not inviting Covenant's demon to this 5-sim. I don't even want to picture that. Yeah, that's true, he does that. He's definitely an aura farmer. That's for sure. Alright. I don't think he can get anything good from him from me, so I think we can use his soul. We can use his soul to give us crap. Oh, I see. Tanimura planned the harem route and everything. Well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that didn't make it through, clearly. Man, we could have had a completely different kind of Souls game. See, this is why Miyazaki stepped in and said, no, 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 this is not my vision. Oh wait, you had a song. I forgot about you. So many souls. Man, our numbers are just gonna keep climbing. Oh, casting speed also goes up, so that's nice. Raimi does everything he does, but better. I will say that Raimi's got a very cool entrance. Good old Raima-kun. Can I get anything else out of here? I need a little bit more. Is that enough? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm close enough. I'm close enough to start using hexes, I think. Do I have any good hexes yet? No. Well, let's go look, actually. Oh, right, I never did get the other one. Okay, that's fair. Oh, yeah, I get it. You were talking about design earlier, Nick. I totally understand you when you're saying that. And I can agree to a certain extent. It's just that, again, for me, I don't know. Dark Souls 2 has too many, like, knight designs, man, and they don't really, like, do it for me overall. I can definitely, like, see, like, from an objective standpoint that Velstadt is probably, like, he's got the cool little, like, scale armor cape thing, right? And he's got, like, the unique helmet with the bell shape and all that jazz, right? And he's, like, a gold knight, right? So that kind of makes him stand out. So I can definitely see the appeal, right? It just, I don't know, man. We go from, like, Artorias and Ornstein to, like, Dark Souls 2 knight designs, and I'm just like, okay, yeah. They're knights, you know? They're nothing, like, you know, they're nothing too creative, as it were, right? Like, you look at Ornstein, Smo, Artorias, Kjaran, and you're just like, wow, I never would have even thought about that for a knight design, you know? That's my problem. Damn. It's so much to ask that you don't follow me as I put myself on the floor, prostrated before you, ass up. Makes me feel awkward, you know? Just a scholar propaganda against knights. Let's see now. I'm actually trying to think. Is this chair unique? Do we see it anywhere else? Maybe in Seldora you'll find a chair like that? I don't know. I don't think it's in Aldi. I guess. Well, I don't care. Dark Orb. I guess that's it, right? Yeah, like, if I had to think of standout designs in 2, where you have some of that same Dark Souls 1 creative energy, I think of, like, Demon of Song, oh god, I'm really struggling here. Rotten, uh, I'd say probably, like, if I had to find one Iron Keep design that I think was really good, was probably, we'll include Mytha there. Mytha's a decent enough one. Like, so Mytha's, like, barely, though. Like, she's fairly generic overall. But, you know, she's also a Kingsfield reference, so, you know, that kind of checks out. And then, you know, maybe you could try to include Smelter Demon, right? It's a little, you know, but, like, you know, I'm trying to give Dark Souls 2 a bone here. Aldia? Does that count if it's, like, uniquely added to Scholar? Um, no. I think that might be it, guys. I think that might be it, chat. I think I may have exhausted the possibilities. Good old undead settlement crows. Gotta love those undead settlement crows. Just flat little JPEGs spinning around in circles with a weird flap animation. Don't even make sense. Like, that one is flying upside down. Oh yeah, Surlon, that's a good one, right? It's up there with Shiva in terms of creativity with, like, Easterner designs, right? Lud and Zalin. Now, Lud and Zalin are just, like, fucking saber-tooth cats. Like, it's like, oh no, I have a saber-tooth cat, but it's got, like, a zebra pattern on it, like an actual tiger. It's like, oh yeah. Man, saber-tooth tiger. Wow. In a snow area. Wow. Old Iron King cheeks. Specifically the cheeks. Nah, Old Iron King is so generic demon-coded. It's like, ugh. Like, really? Really? It's like, oh, I'm in the lava area. I'm gonna be an enemy that you could find in Doom. Like, wow. Honestly, Doom has more creativity than Old Iron King. But, like, none of the dragons even come close to matching Seath. Like, Seath, like, even Stone Ancient Dragon, I should say, in Ash Lake was more creative than I think any of the dragons in 2. Sid is like, oh well, I'm white like Seath, but I do poison because I have a giant spear through me. It's like, wow. Amazing. You just jabbed a spear in there. What, did you think that up when you're at, like, a restaurant and, like, getting, like, the live octopus or something? Dark Lurker? I'm not a fan of Dark Lurker's design. I find it very eh. I like Dark Lurker as a statue in Undead Crypt more than I like the actual Dark Lurker design. Hello, sir. I did not know you existed. Yeah, Dark Lurker's not winning any friends from me anytime soon. I would not be his friend. Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's enough here. Ivory King? Nah, Ivory King's very basic. Like, oh, basic knight with, like, a very silly face on him. But he's burnt. Oh. I mean, Agdane Stan. Yeah, right? I just think a lot of the designs, there's definitely merit to people. Like, I wouldn't say necessarily knight-coded per se, but there's definitely an argument that Dark Souls 2 had too much of a problem where a lot of it was just dudes, right? Like, it was just, like, humanoid figures a lot of the time. They really kind of, like, kept it strictly to, like, you know, that. So it ends up being, like, a lot of designs end up looking and playing very samey. Between, like, Velstadt to, say, the Ruined Sentinels, to say, even Ray. Like I've said before, like, Raimi is easy. It's just because of how much HP and stuff he has, your DPS has to be off the floor, or else you're going to be there forever, like a fucking mom, being like, just kill me. Which is why I'd rather just have the summons do it and make it a little less stressful. Rat Authorities might go. Oh, God. Yeah, that one. Just, oh, it's a giant dog, but it has a rat tail. Wow. Wow. Much creative. Yeah, I would have preferred if we had more, like, Demons of Songs and stuff like that, you know? This was something that's more stuff that felt more, like, alien or interesting, right? Like I said, if you're gonna do the knights, be more creative, like you got with, like, Artorias, Garen, and Ornstein, you know? Something that may really make you go, oh, wow, that's a knight design? I feel like you kind of almost got there with, Throne Watcher and Throne Sentinel. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of just, you know, just plain weird. Like, they're like, oh, it's like old man with a beard helmet. And then the other one is like, I'm Gwendolyn, but not. No, Lost Sinner just looks like she checked out of the most recent asylum, right? It's all very disappointing. Alright, how do I want to do this? We need like 6,000. We need 6,000 for me right now. Can I get myself some 6,000? The short privilege, I hate it. Alright, let's have some fun here. Because we have like, oh, like 2 hours worth of this, so may as well. Yeah, 2.5 hours almost. Oh god, we're never gonna get to 6K at this rate. Might have to spend some souls. Might have to actually use my souls for level ups. And it's knife. Can't believe that hit. Soul of a Nameless Soldier helps. He's a dog, but the game calls him a rat, but also a dog. He's the dog rat. Dog rat, doo-doo. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Do-do-do-do-do. Dog. Do-do-do-do. Ah! Where is it? Come on. Come on, you assholes. I can do this. Yes, yes! He didn't even jump down! Yes! Free 800. Easy. There we go. Easy. I should probably put that tree log down. I don't think I'm ever going to get shots involving this place again. But you never know. Already got the item there, thank God. I mean, now we can go to Aldia's Keep and do fun stuff there, but that's about it. I can't really think of anything I want from Aldia's Keep still, but I guess I can try to think of it. No. I keep forgetting that this game doesn't have the reset to first one when you hold it down. Cracked red eye orb. Yeah, we're gonna get what we want right here. Right here, right. Yeah. Nice. Able to predict that. Man, it's amazing when these guys don't just automatically jump down for God knows what reason. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's an obvious death. Alright, we can start. I forget, can you get Falcon's staff another way? Or is he the only one with his unique staff? I think it's the sunset staff, right? Have you ever played Ender Lilies, Quietest of the Nights? Nope. Might be a good option, though, to consider playing. You can drop in the suggestions if you want.
The dark.
Oh, it's 600, not 6,000. Man, I've been so used to the inflation. No. Yeah, no.
Come again, as you like.
Dark
is...
Yeah, I think it's time. Let's go to Aldia's Keep then, because if I can get Sunset Staff from there. How do you think a Souls game with a fog like Silent Hill would work? I think it'd work pretty easily. You just have the fog be always present and allow the maps to be a lot more open, or have a lot more options, because then that lets you be able to take advantage of the fog, so because you can hide a lot of the stuff that isn't loaded at a time, right? Like, I think it has a lot of potential. Let's see, Sunset Staff, right? Oh, but it does not drop the staff and skull or the person. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, then we're gonna have to kill him. I'm sorry, chat. We have to kill Falcon. It's very unfortunate. I know you're all so sad. I've 100% it. It's great. Ooh, cool. I gotta give it at least a look, see if it looks like it's up my alley then. Well, Falcon, I'm sorry to say. It was nice knowing you. Really? Really? The hell was that, Jet? Demon Souls 2 idea. Yeah, that could definitely be a possibility. Using the fog that way. It could definitely work. Alright.
I see.
There we go. Now I can go to upgrade this. Alright, still able to do this. Cool. Leave the man alone! Whee! Never. He will never escape from me. I will have his staff if it's the last thing I do. Like, seriously, if they still gave me the option to go from somewhere else, I would have done it. Because I prefer to not, you know, change the game permanently as much as possible. But, like, what am I gonna do? It's the best staff for axes. Where is it? I don't see it. Ah, there it is in the corner. I need more!
I'll be around.
I need more twinkling. Alright, where can I possibly get twinkling from crystal lizards I have missed so far? Maybe here? Imagine missing it 4 times point blank sitting in a chair. Couldn't be me. I could tell if that was like a wall thing, if that was like a camera thing. Like, it was really hard to tell. It seemed to depend whether or not I was using the binoculars, though. Still works good for sorceries. Radiant life gem. There's the scraps of life. I mean, if you want. Imagine dying to a sorcerer's staff. Couldn't be me. Ow. Ah, poison. Great magic weapon and a shotel. Going over here. Yeah, we're back over here. Ow. Who cares? As long as I don't get headshot again, it doesn't matter. I can't remember if there's any other good sorceries to grab. Oh. Get me dying because I can't take my Estus without getting smacked in the head. Alright, we're back here. I actually don't remember. Divine Blessing? Yeah, okay. I don't remember what was in that chest at all. Remember when I said they should announce an Estelle figure? You told me not gonna happen? Well, guess what? Was it an Estelle figure? I can't remember. I vaguely recall it was something with a very specific quality to it. But maybe I'm misremembering. I am senile. Must be an American tradition. Ooh. You already got that opened. And the only other option back here is, yeah. Why do they give these things such a long hit animation? Jesus, I have no idea. Alright. No, not yet. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I think we can go without Solapes. But for the time being, let's keep it in just because. Oh, and we have to test out this. Wait, what was here? Soul Flash. And then... There we go. Oh, I think I remember this one. This is the one that goes like in circles around you, right? Maybe we will get rid of you. Where's the dark? Uh-huh. Also gonna do this. Just so I can do a quick comparison. Oh, it's a good... Somewhere here would probably be a good comparison to make. Well, I said they should make one. It seems this one's gonna be expensive. They're always gonna be expensive if they're quality. That's just how it goes. You have to be prepared to give your life up for it. Alright, 129. Okay, so it's comparable to a heavy soul arrow on this enemy with the other staff. Oh. Considering how low my faith is, relatively speaking, that's not bad. There we go. Alright, so not bad. What's Scraps of Life? Oh wait, do I not have the requirements for that one? Do I not meet the requirements for that spell? No, I do. Do I not remember what this spell does? Awaken the souls of the long bear. Oh, I think I have to actually have a corpse or something. I think that's what it requires. Okay, yeah, then you're not worth it. Alright, let's see if this spell is anything worth a damn. It's okay. I find it weird that you need faith for dark sorcery. It's not dark sorcery, it's hexes, technically. They're dark arts. They're technically different things, and that's the point in the lore. It's technically a kind of miracle. It's basically a precursor to Dark Miracles in Dark Souls 3, for all intents and purposes. They just don't require all faith. They involve a mixture of, like, faith in, like, the old ways and what the powers you could have and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a spiritual thing, but it's also a bit of a knowledge and sorcery type thing, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, my controller decided now was the time to unplug. Well, it was nice knowing you, chat. Woo! Yep. Curse you, controller! Damn it! Right at the wrong time. Thankfully, I skipped over most of this area, so I can do a lot of farming and stuff here if I really want to. Oh my god, what is going on with my controller? I'm fighting my controller for movement. Alright, oh wait, there are enemies coming now. Come on, controller, fix yourself. Come on, controller, fix yourself. Controller, there we go. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's get over here. Get my 10K back. Well, that was useless. That was worth nothing. Gosh, yeah, this isn't even at, like, max faith potential. So we can really go ham here. If we max ourselves out the other direction. Oh, there's an item there. Woo! There we go. Get me out of here! Yeah, there's where we want to go. Lloyd Talisman. Oh. Woo! I see that false wall. We'll get there in a sec. I don't think I have any more of those things, though, to get rid of the idols, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, did I pick? Must have picked up the item when I don't even think. Oh. Ah! I was even looking there. What do you got? Soul Vessel ×2? I guess it's okay. Old Radiant Life Gem and a Wilted Dusk Herb. They come up this way. Thankfully, they can't climb ladders. Not the way you're supposed to explore this area, by the way. Oh, there's an item. I can grab him. Ow! Whoop. Woo! Oh. Ah! I don't remember where exactly that is. Yeah, something like that. Then we can crop something. Large soul of a proud knight. Pretty sure there's nothing up here we want, right? Yeah. I almost died on that fall. Oh! Oh, I'm about to die. Lol. Well, time to go to the other bonfire. Still, I think that was a good test. I think it got across exactly what I wanted, namely that the damage I'm doing with my hexes is well worth it. I'm surprised it went there. There we go. Oh god, that damage. That guy is so tanky. This is a Loki stream. Shut up. Shut up! Yeah, nowhere else we really want to go from here. I don't have any, right? It should be under key items if I do. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't remember where you get the rest of them. Oh. That's not useful. Woo! Oh! Woo! Woo! Yep, that wasn't helpful. That was not helpful at all. Oh, there's an item there. Painful bird ring. Oh no. Oh boy. I've been able to finish a Toho game lately. Oh, cool. Toho's a neat franchise. Oh. Wait. Wait, I feel like I did this wrong. Oh, oh, that's why. Oh. What? Ah! Yep. Of course they programmed the AI to block the door. Oh, of course they would do some Dark Souls 2 bullshit like that. It's like, oh yeah, make it where as soon as you walk in, the AI will immediately move to block the door. Of course. Well, I'm getting it out of that room slowly but surely. And now I know, I just need to turn around. Alright, forgive my ears. Please. Oh. Oh. Yep. Alright. We get out. We get out. I could probably include specific mention of these guys in Alkin and Ben, you know? I don't think it would be the worst. This game made me a masochist. TMI. TMI. Listen, they did it to themselves. You saw it. I did nothing. It was not my fault. There we go. Yeah, okay. So I think we've gotten most of what we want for now. There's no shots I'm thinking in future areas I really want. Like, I don't want anything in Dragon Area, Dragon Shrine, Aldia's Keep. Maybe I could get some shots in the memories if I really want to, but most of my focus I think should be on Raimi and stuff. So, unless it's to farm souls so I can get more level ups to make the Raimi fight easier, I think we're in a good spot. I'm actually curious how much damage I do. So, let's do this. Let's see how much damage I do against Raimi. I'm not going to even use the summons or anything, just like default. Suspicious Aldia coded scholar says he has nothing to do with the accent. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. I will not incriminate myself in something I did not do. I don't even know if this will give me all the souls I think it will. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Alright, how many souls? Only 2,000? Wow, all that work for basically nothing. That was basically chump change. Also, my staff isn't, like, fully upgraded. So, like, I still don't have, I still need a little bit more Twinkling Titanite, which I have not found very easily. I was hoping I would run across a Twinkling... a Crystal Lizard or something. Oh, actually, maybe I still can. I don't think we've looked at this area too closely. Actually, let's go. I don't think this one has any Crystal Lizards. Let's do the run through and just make sure. Gotta get to work early, so I have to dip. No problem, Nick. Have a good night, okay? Sleep well. We'll probably be heading out soon, too. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get for some Twinkling Titanite here. But, like... you know how it is. Me looking blindly usually does not work out well for me. God. Oh yes, I was very shocked there. See the explosive lizards, but I don't think those give you anything. Ah, damn, I didn't get that in there. Curses! Oh my god. Ah! Hey, girl. Oh. Ah. Steam's having its moment. Steam had to have its senior moment. Da 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 Oh. Oh, now you're back. Okay. Oh no, wait, it's still having a senior moment. Okay. Some cool shots. Okay, we can kill you now. There we go. Now, where was I when I was looking at my shots? That's definitely not a shot we want. Definitely not that one either. Or that one. Not that one. That's something. Yeah. I like something like this. Alright. Oh wait, you know what? Let's also look at the lizard while we're here. Yeah, I can get an okay shot of the lizard. Not like the best. There we go. Ah, damn. We had it. Where's that ink? There we go. Wait, aren't you supposed to explode? Okay. There was Lockstone. Flame Butterfly. Royal Swordsman helm. How convenient. Pretty sure we don't have to worry any shots from any angle with this one. Oh. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. I forget, do I have the key to unlock this one yet? It does not open from this side, period. I feel like I could maybe jump on this. No. No. Unfortunate. Oh, I don't know if I can grab that item now. Darn. Maybe? Actually, maybe? Oh! God, give me some Twinkling Titanite, please. I beg you. I need it. I need it! Soul Vortex? Okay. Titanite chunk. I mean, Titanite chunks aren't bad. We could use those too. Oh my god. Hey, spiders. Oh, yeah, spiders. Too heavy to open. This is the one with the funny laughter, right? Yeah, it's locked. Torch! Yeah, because we need that right now. Large Titanite shard. Yeah, we're not getting into that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. They don't let you get back upwards easily, unfortunately. There we go. And come on, get yourself killed, buddy. It's a beautiful thing. God, there's so many of these. Should be exhausting my grades first. There's our buddy. There's our pal. Oh. Woo. Fine. Oh. There we go. I think that's enough. I'm pretty sure I don't have the key for this yet still. Oh, I do. God, there are so many holes. There we go. Trap! No trap. Nothing we want, though, either, unfortunately. Just had to double check. Okay. Running out of stuff to use. Oh, but I still have Dark Orb, so I should be fine. Oh, let's turn up the brightness just because I don't want to look through here. In the dark as is. Oh, we're gonna see a lot more of these spiders in Night Rain. We gonna see a whole heck of a lot of those. Hello, Pharaohs. So many Pharaohs locks. Hmm. Can I jump? I think I can jump. Yeah, I cannot jump, unfortunately. Oh my god, doesn't let me go that high either. Stupid sticky webs. Hey, burn these webs already. Ah! I'm dead. Ah! Yeah, I'm dead. Is I snowing all of you? Damn, we were so close. So close. I guess the good news is that I can skip a lot because I got items, I suppose. I mean, I guess I can skip. Definitely not something I'm gonna need. Nothing has a twinkling titanite. Oh my gosh. Human effigy. Alright. Oh. Yeah, nothing else special here. Oh! Nothing here. Okay. Oh. we go. Didn't even see me coming. What you doing, man? Corrosive urns, what a shocker. Oh. Oh my. Alright, we got all that covered. Alright, let's see if there's anything I possibly could have missed through here. I really don't think so. Yeah, I really doubt it. Oh yeah, that is the same chair that Falcon sits in, I think. At least the back is the same. Maybe not the arms. I don't remember that. Alright. Alright, now we're done. We're done with this part. Alright, where do we want to go from here? I think that's it for now. Yeah, I think it's about time we wrap things up. I mean, I've got almost 50 faith, honestly. Like, if I keep going with, like, the oldie and stuff and beat bosses, I'll continue to get enough souls to probably give me the faith I want. Yeah, no, but it's such a pain in the ass to get that Guardian Dragon. I remember getting screenshots for that was such a pain, and trying to get new ones is just gonna be so awful. Like I said, I can only think of, like, Twinkling Titan and stuff that I'm possibly missing I would love to grab. God, I don't even know where I would start looking for stuff like that. I mean, I feel like that stuff's mostly later games, so I think these early areas aren't going to have it for me even if I looked. I'm pretty sure I've cleared out Iron Keep. So, yeah, I think I either have to farm it from enemies, like maybe there's some in Shrine of Amana I'm not remembering. Ah! You know what, we're close to getting the souls I want from Shrine of Amana anyway, so let's do it. Let's do this god-awful area one more time. Maybe the Ogre section has something I'm missing. Alright, let's subject myself to this one last time. Alright, how does this do? Hello? Camera? Yep. God. Controller. Of all the times. Of all the times. Alright, well, I wanted to do human effigy anyway, and we're right next to it, so. Now I know I can use... I can use Dark Orbs if I want, but we're gonna stick to Great Swords. God, I just wish... I wish the lock-on wasn't cancer. Oh my god, this is so awful. Oh, twinkling! I needed twinkling! Is that enough? Was it just the one? No, I need more than that. I need 5, I think, in total, so... Oh my god. So, item I'm missing, right? There we go. Whew. There we go. There we go. Just in case. I don't want any bullshit when I'm going down the ogre path. Yeah. All right. Another twinkling, nice. Pretty sure we can do this too to help give me some visibility. Ah! Holy hell. Damn. That was a waste. Did not expect those guys just come running out of nowhere. Yeah, just do it again. We have so many right now. We're fine. God, torches really just excite these guys, huh? Yep, okay. Oh! Yeah, every path is just cancer. It's funny how the grass doesn't even hit the ground here. It just ah! Why the hell are you here? Yeah, it's funny how the grass doesn't even hit the ground here. They're just using it in place of actual tall grass and branches and stuff. Well, there she goes. Alright, there we go. There's an Estus flask shard. Trying to see anything I'm really attached to from this. Sunlight blade. Honestly, not really worth opening. There we go. Alright, let's just go back through here, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Huh? Well, what am I locked onto? Oh! Oh. Of course. Yeah, okay. That's it for anything I could possibly get from that angle. But I think we're good there. Oh, right. Let's get our level up in there. I got a few Twinkling Titanites out of that, at least. It wasn't really my intention the way I got them, but... I need 5 in total, I'm pretty sure. I have 3. I just need to get 2 more, so I just need to get lucky on my drops. But that could be another time. It's getting late. It's getting late. Man, hitting the 30k needing for souls now. Oh boy. But hey, getting my damage up for my hexes with every single one of these, so that's good. I have to start looking to see if there are any really good hexes I can use. Because so far, it feels like it's just Dark Orb, and that's it. Like, Dark Orb is my bread and butter. Alright, we're gonna give it one Raimi attempt then, because now I have a combination of hexes and sorceries. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see. I don't mind losing 3k. I make sure that there weren't any errors there. There we go. Still does basically 0 damage. I actually don't mind this. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah, do the slower ones. Oh. Come on. All right. There we go. Alright, Ellie's dead. Woo! 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 Alright. Woo! Oh! Woo! Ah! Damn, I screwed that up. I panicked. I panicked at the end there. Alright. Still, not a bad run. Very close. Definitely having more firepower is definitely helping me out there. It's figuring out, though, how am I going to get that damage to close it out when I get into the last 10%. Because once the guys die, it's like, oh god. But not the worst. Okay, I think we're going to end things here then. Overall, very, very happy with how that boss fight went. Very happy with how close we're getting, as I said. If we get even more damage in, because I have my faith up to 50, then that could be like, that could be the game changer there, and I just can have a cool, casual, let the NPCs help me whittle his HP down while they draw aggro, but you know what, that'll be for a future stream. Alright, Night Rain's coming. We'll see what we can do in the meantime there. I guess I could try to rush in like some games and stuff that I've been wanting to finish up and or try out or things, but I guess